This is either the beginning of something great or the beginning of the end. Let's find out. Now, initially, I didn't want to show you guys any of this until it was completed, but after editing last week's video, I kind of changed my mind. I wanted to have like a before and after video. So today, I'm going to show you this new space, tell you what I'm using it for, just kind of give you all the information, and this will be like a reference point, so you can see what it looked like initially, or kind of what it looked like, and then what it will look like at the end. And I'm just gonna kind of give you my ideas of, what I mean, it may change, but this is what I'm planning right now. So you gotta use your imagination a little bit. But let's check out the space. Now this is one of my favorite things. It's got this deadbolt on here I installed. So when I shut it, it automatically locks. I know that's not very exciting, but it's the little things in life. So you walk in the front door, and then this is the lobby area. This is kind of where, I'll have like a little break. So over here, I am thinking a couch, maybe a TV over here, maybe an aquarium or, some cool terrarium, something like that. A couple of chairs, but this will just be like a small little room where, clients will come by for, non-tarantula related video projects, or, you just have friends over to hang out, just a place to relax and, kind of recharge those creative juices. This would be the office or editing bay. I'm working on painting all the walls black, and then we're gonna soundproof this whole thing. So over here will be the computer desk in the corner. I'll have that kind of set up here. Probably have up here, all the camera gear and gimbals, sliders, all that kind of stuff. Have like the little dehumidified cabinet, locking cabinet for all the cameras and lenses. We'll have a refrigerator down there for feeders, maybe a microwave, coffee machine, stuff like that. But yeah, so it's really not much to look at, just a small room with a little bit of a window, but yeah, we'll have all that set up. So this will be where mainly the editing, voiceover work, stuff like that happens. And then we've got this window over here going into this room. Now this is gonna kind of be like the workshop. So I'm thinking, maybe back here having like a workbench, kind of have like all the tools and stuff. Tools down here, have all those over here, have a little workbench set up, and that would be a great place to do videos like enclosure builds and things like that. Down here I've got some soundproof or sound absorbers, some lumber, big rug for the big room, kind of help with the echo and stuff. You can already, wow, I can hear a difference just stepping on the rug. Another little area rug over here, and these are some like fake brick panels. Yeah, they kind of look real. I don't know, but I think it'll make a cool backdrop for like, I'm thinking maybe for the podcast. We'll have a little set for the podcast. So over here will just be shelves. We'll have a bunch of, just cork bark, substrate, stuff like that. We'll have some more shelves over here with just empty enclosures, supplies, anything that we need. And there's my TV. And then, so this won't see a whole lot of that room. It's mainly just for storage and, workshopping things that, probably shouldn't be around the animals. So this is the main room. As you can see, I'm in the process of painting it gray. I don't know how you feel about that color, but it's neutral. I needed something that was gonna not bounce too much light. So yeah, this will be the main room. It is massive. It used to be a dance studio. And the reason I'm doing this is I've outgrown the basement. Like, this wasn't supposed to be my career or anything like that. And my family's kind of like, hey, we want our basement back. We got a 3-year-old and a 13-year-old, and they're just, they're kind of sick of me having the entire basement and garage. So I went out, I was looking for places, and really I just wanted like 1,000 square feet. And I came across this place, and it was too good of a deal to pass up. It was essentially the price that I was looking to pay for 1,000 square feet, and I got almost 2,800 square feet, so 2,800, almost 3 times what I was looking for the same price. And it's real close to home, and it just seemed like the best possible deal and scenario. I mean, there are a few disadvantages to this spot, but the advantages far outweigh it. So here's what I'm thinking with this space. All right, so over here on this wall, that's where I'm thinking I'll put all the tarantulas. And they'll just kind of, if you just use your imagination, tarantula shells will be here. Then over here, I'm thinking we'll have the reptiles, maybe do it like around the corner. Kind of have like the reptiles and amphibians in this corner. Over here, I'm not really sure. I'm thinking that this is gonna be kind of like where we will set up the dioramas, where I build like the naturalistic kind of biomes for the nature documentary stuff. So we could have like, over here we'll have a tropical, and then over here we'll have a desert, and maybe over here we'll have, you know, some kind of like subtropical, temperate kind of brushland scenario. And then I'm thinking over here, we'll put those brick panels that I was showing you, those like kind of faux stone, and somehow set this up, and it will be like a podcast area. So, you know, we'll have like a desk, microphones, and then people can come over, record podcasts. And, you know, the main reason they haven't in the past is it's just weird having people come into your home. You got this little window, looks out into the lobby and into the other room. And there's this kind of a cheaply made wall over here, but behind it, there is a bunch of storage space, which you can't see because it's kind of dark. But so yeah, this is the setup, and you know, so it's not going to be a shop. I had some people leaving comments that were thinking this was going to be some kind of like storefront or something like that. I'm not selling anything, especially tarantulas. Like that's not what I'm trying to do here. So it's just mainly just going to be a studio. It's going to be a spot where I can, you know, not bother my family and get some videos recorded. And hopefully, I had to get out of the house. Like that's the long and the short of it. I just was overstaying my welcome. They're very supportive. My family loves what I do. They think it's exciting and cool, but you know, they want their rec room back. They want their garage back, and I can't blame them. I mean, it's been kind of tough working out of there anyway. So I needed to get a space. This was a really good deal. It was real close to the house. And I think it's gonna work out well. Like I said, I can have people come over, you know, like other content creators, they wanna visit, do collab videos, stuff like that. We can definitely do that. We can invite people over to do the podcast. And then just like people like you, I mean, once everything's set up and stuff, we can do like a by appointment only, you know, people can swing by, see the, you know, the Tarantula Collective, so to speak, come hang out, check out my spiders, things like that. I mean, there's a whole bunch of possibilities that will open up having a public space or semi-public space, some of this out of my house. So yeah, that's the tour. That's what's going on. I hope that you can see the potential, and I'm gonna be working really hard through December and January, try to get this up and running. So if you're not seeing as many videos from me, that's why. I've got a few in the works that'll be coming out in the next, you know, week or so that are kind of pretty exciting. So I'm gotta get them edited and get them out. I've just been spending so much time here. I still gotta put a second coat of paint over here. I gotta do 2 coats of paint in that big room. I don't think I'm even gonna paint the workshop area, maybe later. But right now I just wanna get everything painted so I can get some other guys in here and install a security system, and everything's waiting on me finishing painting. And I'm doing this all by myself, so I had to do all the cleaning, everything. Except for like some of the electrical work and stuff like that. I'm bringing in some professionals. But yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments below. If you got any ideas of cool sets that I might be able to make, or ways to utilize the space, or yeah, whatever. Just leave some comments down below. Give me your ideas. I might end up using them. So thank you for your input. As always, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date, know what's going on here with this space. Thanks for buying Tarantula Collective merchandise, because people like you buying the merchandise is helping me be able to even afford this, because it's slim. It's a little tight. I'll have to be honest, but thanks to people buying merchandise, Patreon supporters, YouTube channel members, you're giving me enough steady income that I think I'm gonna be able to afford to do this. So thank you. Anyways, where was I? Thanks for buying Tarantula Collective merchandise, and I will see you next Tuesday.
Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the done bread. Clips full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break hang. Mindset on the next move. No time for the head game. Clutch pack in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the done bread. Clip full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break hang. Mindset for the next move.